Hello, my name is Matthew King, and today I'm going to provide an introduction to your Cloud Workspace. The Cloud Workspace is part of eSudo's Office in a Box solution that includes a full virtual desktop with your applications, your files and documents, and also along with your virtual soft phone where you can access and make phone calls and provide instant messaging to your peers. The content that we will cover is how to log on to your Cloud Workspace, accessing your files and document using File Explorer, using Outlook or accessing Outlook, Word, Excel, Publisher, and other Office Suite applications. Next, we will discuss other software applications that are very specific to individual companies, such as Adobe Acrobat, QuickBooks, Chrome browser, and Internet Explorer. Then the 3CX soft phone. So the soft phone is the application that runs on your Cloud Workspace that integrates with your desk phone. And then we'll go on to looking at your printer settings. So for example, if you have a network printer, you want to see which one is your default printer or which printer is installed, and you select which one you want to be your default. And then at the end of the day, we recommend that you log off of your Cloud Workspace so that your data is automatically backed up and saved. And then lastly, we will go over on how to contact us using eSudo's customer portal for technical support issues or questions that you may have regarding your technology. So here we are looking at a desktop on your, this is like a Windows desktop. And on here you will have a shortcut or a small icon on how to log on. You double click on that. You will double click and then you'll be prompted to enter your credential. So your username and password, and then you click on OK. The logon process is initiated, and then you will then be prompted on the next page. If you are using two-factor authentication, you will then be notified with this prompt or this window, and in order to completely log on, you will either get a phone call or there is a dual app on your mobile device that you have to click on when you do get the phone call, or you have to answer the call in order to complete that. Now, if you are on the phone during the logon process and you may not be able to pick up the phone right away, you may get timed out. All you have to do is just click cancel and then click call me again. It'll then try to initiate another call to you, and you should answer that, and it'll allow you to completely log on. Okay, once you log on, we will now move on to your desktops. Here's what it looks like. The first time you log on, it may look similar to this, and as you can see in this desktop, we have customized it to RNPA. Welcome to RNPA Manage Cloud Workspace. And in this desktop, as you can see, it looks just like a regular normal desktop, as if you are working in front of your local PC. What's unique about that is it's very similar to your current platform. So if you click on the File Explorer, you will see your this PC and then the drives, or where all your documents and files are stored. So if you see you have your C drive, your F drive, these are all the network drives that are mapped for your company environment. So then you click on them, you can just open up your documents and start working on them. You will then be able to, like use your applications. So speaking of applications, let's look at the applications that are installed for this company. Here, if you click on Start menu, you will see you have the Adobe Acrobat, Excel, and other applications, Outlook, PowerPoint, Publisher. So if you use email, you just click on Outlook and it'll open up your Outlook email client. The other ones that most people will probably use a lot is your browser. So if you click on Chrome, it's going to open up your Chrome browser, and then you will then be able to browse the internet and go to wherever you normally go. If you have certain websites that require to use IE, Internet Explorer is also installed on there. So you just click on Internet Explorer, it'll open up Internet Explorer. Most websites will be compatible with Chrome browser, so we recommend that as your default browser. But there are certain websites that are only compatible with Internet Explorer, so we give you both options. And then moving on, I want to discuss the 3CX soft phone. Here, if you double click on it, you will automatically, when you log in, you will automatically get this window here, and it'll show you, the soft phone. The nice thing about this soft phone is that it has your company contacts. So your entire company contacts and address book will be shown here, and everything that you have. Now, if you're gonna make phone calls, if you click on here, this is your dialing pad. So if you click on, let's say, a number 408 216 5800, you click on call, it will start dialing, and because this is integrated with your desktop phone, when you dial, you pick up your desktop phone, you can start talking. If you need to call somebody directly from the directory, you just click on here and you can dial them from here directly, which saves you time and convenience. Now, if you don't have the person's number in your contacts, you can just click and paste their number here from your email or a website. Just paste it in here and then you can dial directly to that person. So that also is another way. Next, I want to show you how to check your printer. So you go to your control panel. In this case, let's start from the beginning. So click on here and you right click and say control panel, go to the devices and printer, and it shows all the printers that you have. Now what we want to focus on here is, let's say you want your Konica Minolta is your network copier and you do a lot of print jobs, so you want this to be your default printer. So just right click on it and set as your default printer. Now going forward, everything that you print will go there. Notice by default, your default printer may be your local printer because it redirected. If you have, let's say, a USB printer connected to your local PC, it could be your first default printer. But if you need to print a lot, we recommend like the big copier or network printer. And lastly, I want to go over the this desktop page here. The purpose of this is to remind you to use strong passwords, a minimum of 8 characters, alphanumeric numbers and letters. And then if you need support, you can just go to our website at portal.esudo.com and click on the Access Customer Portal. Enter your username, password, enter your email address. In fact, I will open that up. To go to our portal.esudo.com, we created a shortcut for you. Just double click on this. As you can see, it opens up your browser, and it's going to load. The first time to connect to it, it maybe take a bit of a while to cache, and then once it loads up, we can then open up the connection and fill up enter your email address to log in, and then click send me a token, and you can fill out the form to submit the we created different forms to make support much easier. If you have something urgent, please call us at 408-216-5800, and that way one of our tech will be aware that this is an urgent issue, and we will prioritize your request. Thank you for watching. That's it for now.